Here are my thoughts on the African Rooibos perfume by Chris Collins. African Rooibos is an uplifting woody tea fragrance that is one of the most unique in my collection. It's unisex with fruity tea notes and citrus. There's also a bit of an herbal but earthy vibe from the cardamom. At the first spray, I get a blast of pepper with bergamot before it transformed into a generic woody sandalwood. As it dried, the Orris butter came forward. Orris root is a very dry, earthy note that smells a little bitter to me. Think of the slight bitterness you get from the dough and bread. I have a love-hate relationship with Orris because it can sometimes be too earthy and overwhelm a fragrance. The star of the show is the fruity tea. It starts out as a hint of bitter, dry tea leaves, but as the tea leaves become more robust, it starts to lean fruity. As that happens, the earthy dryness from the Orris fades as more of a leathery, supporting note. African Rooibos isn't a sweet tea perfume. This is dry tea leaves that you get from a niche tea shop. It's fragrant, hearty, but also a bit smoky. I would wear this to work, especially if I had plans after. None of these notes are cloying and will not fill up a room. Towards the dry down, powdery, woody notes come forward. African Rooibos lasted about 5 hours on me with strong projection in the first 20 minutes, then fading to light medium projection until it disappeared. I rate this fresh spicy perfume a 9 out of 10. You know that when I layer, I don't like to create a new fragrance. I like to just build upon the existing vibe with similar notes. For the first layering option, I want to focus on those tea notes and kind of like that aromatic ness. So I use Necessaire. They have an exfoliator and body wash that have the scent of bergamot, which is really good for that. And for the body cream, this is a body butter from Youth of the People, and it has those tea notes. It has the aromatic notes, and then to top it off, the Bath and Body Works body mist that's called white tea and ginger. Definitely has similar vibes and gives it that just fresh aromatic feel. The second perfume layering combo for African Rooibos is just more of a fresh emphasis. Again, I don't really like to create something new. I just like to have a shower routine that is fitting. So starting with the Naturium multi-oil body wash, this is kind of a very fresh, tropical-ish, but very light fragrance that pretty much goes well with anything. And then the Fenty Skin Butter Drop original formula has bergamot, it has orchid. It's a very, very faint fragrance, and it really goes well with most perfumes, I'd say. And then to top it off, from Bath and Body Works, we have Misty Morning, which is a another tea body mist. This one is a little bit fresher. Chris Collins is a niche black-owned fragrance brand, and after trying African Rooibos, I'm so excited to dive deeper. I went to Nordstrom last weekend and my arms are literally covered in test sprays. This will be the first of many reviews from this brand, so stay tuned. Let me know what you think in the comments. Until next time, I'm Pearl Denise, and this is Beauty Body Pearl.